Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some interesting news when it comes to Xbox, where they are now announcing a few kind of cool little nifty pieces of technology. Now, this kind of goes in regards to Xbox controllers, but as well, there's also a really brand new thing for sale in regards to Xbox, which, at least in my opinion, as we're going to talk about over here, may not be the best, well, financial decision, and I feel the little various things all kind of related towards Xbox. Now, whenever it comes to things like, the CES and these brand new announcements and new accessories, they can sometimes get kind of cool. And I do want to say some of the stuff is kind of nifty, so we're going to talk about this because it's all brand new stuff throughout this past 24 hours. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new and you guys like this type of gaming news updates, and this one's a little bit more of an Xbox side. I know we do a lot of the PS5 side, but it's always nice to throw in some Xbox there every now and then. It's all for the Xbox boys out there. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We also got that Twitter and Twitch stream down below in case you guys want to follow. Of course, Target, Amazon links too, and let's dive into the video. So as I mentioned, there's been a few kind of interesting things. First and foremost, there's some brand new technology. Now, this is in regards now to Xbox controllers, and as you guys know, both Xbox and PlayStation have been pretty predominant when it comes to their controller and controller systems. They want the controllers to work. They want them to be special and unique, and at least be different enough between the two. So this is actually a brand new thing that came out from yesterday, where we now have an Asus Xbox controller, which makes this even cooler because it literally has a built-in OLED screen on the controller display itself. Now, this is nifty. This is cool because this is like some just crazy weird technology where I don't know if I'll ever actually want to use this or will use this, but I kind of feel like in the future, even like look at the PlayStation controllers, there's probably gonna be some sort of interactive hub or like central modular system to maybe do quick access to like text or messages or calls or apps or whatever it might be. Kind of maybe use an example of like maybe the Switch or Wii U or your phone, and then can maybe have that maybe factor into controllers in the future. I could totally see the future going that way. So basically, Asus wasn't the very first company itself to ever go build an OLED display on an Xbox controller, but now with their brand new weird technology and a few other things as well, bundle-wise we'll mention throughout the video, is also including a tri-mode now with connectivity for Bluetooth, RF, or USB-C. So, very nifty new tech over here, where Asus is releasing a brand new Xbox PC controller later on this year that has a built-in OLED display and a host of connectivity options for PC. The ROG Rakiri Pro has a tiny 1.3-inch OLED display, which you guys can maybe see on the screen literally right over here. It's like a little GIF picture itself, which is actually really cool. We'll give a little zoom in a second. And it basically has this little micro OLED display in the controller itself, and it's right above the Xbox button that's going to be displaying a few different custom things on the controller itself. Now, first and foremost, kind of the question of the day is, do you guys like this? Because I think this is actually kind of dope. Am I going to want to spend extra money on it to go and, well, use it and buy it and get it? Maybe not, but if this was like a feature of like the next Xbox or PlayStation did a similar thing, I'd kind of maybe be down with it. So basically it has this cool little custom animation, the battery life or microphone status, so like say you have your mic on, mic off, or whatever it might be, and more. So the OLED display, although very, very small, will largely be used for swapping profiles during games, or for checking charging, so if basically just want to check your battery life and see how much game time you have left, or also mic statuses too. That's why I kind of feel this would be a cool technology to integrate to future PlayStation controllers, because for some odd reason they like the built-in mic on the controllers. I don't really know why, but they do. So yeah, very strange. So basically these custom animations remind them of the OLED display that replaced the Xbox Jewel on the revamped controller back in the day. So, as you guys can kind of see, they also have a few little nifty controllers, different button layouts, and the brand new kind of softer, like, I think it's what, the C-pad? Maybe it's a D-pad? I kind of forgot the exact specific, whatever this is that I'm highlighting. So, two buttons at the top of the Rakiri Pro support controller profile switching during games, with button remapping too as well, which is also a great thing for Pro controllers, and also these brand new dead zones are all customizable with these Armory Crate PC apps. So basically there are 4 programmable rear buttons, trigger locks, and a circular D-pad. It's like just looks cool. Like I think it's all around nifty tech. So they're going to be the very first Xbox licensed controller with this tri-mode connectivity as we mentioned, and that's also with that Bluetooth, low latency 2.4 Hz frame mode, wired USB-C, and featuring different designs with the Xbox branding. And as well, they're calling this Rakiri Pro as a also PC controller too. So if you guys also have your PC, you guys can route that on out. Although it basically mentions more so on the Xbox Series X and S console side through wired USB. So this is actually really cool. Like, let me know if you guys would pick up or buy one of these. Very nifty and brand new technology. And if I do a little zoom in on, you guys can see with this one, it does it's like cool. Now imagine if you can also go and like make that custom, cool like little animations, GIFs, LEDs, lights, or whatever. I think it's actually kind of cool technology with the Xbox. We also do have a new little nifty thing, which this actually might not be as cool. So it's actually a brand new now official Horizon bundle with the Xbox Series X. And this is probably Xbox realizing that the PlayStation has done really well with these God of War built-in sales. And now, but this one kind of seems weird. Mainly because this bundle is including the Forza Horizon, just kind of going through some more stuff with it. So it's intriguing. So on the official Xbox Wire, Microsoft has now unveiled the new Xbox Series X bundle, available for pre-order right now. And it's basically known as the Xbox Series X and Forza Premium Edition bundle. As the name suggests, it delivers Microsoft's flagship home gaming console with a copy of Forza, along with a few DLCs too as well. And you guys can see this one. Although this seems kind of weird to me though, because the price point is also a higher price. And Forza's been out for a while, and you can also get it on Game Pass. And on top of that, too, it's not like a custom console. So this actually, in my opinion, might be a weird call on Xbox and Microsoft, mainly because at least for the PlayStation bundles, it's a single-player newer game. You can maybe go and say Horizon's outdated, which I'd probably agree on that one. But it's kind of weird because you could just get this game on Game Pass. And it's not really a new hype announcement. Now, if they want to maybe try to do this with the new upcoming, maybe the new Forza, like the sport one, like Motorsport, maybe, or maybe a Starfield bundle, maybe. I'm surprised they don't, or they don't even have a custom console for Starfield. Like, this is probably gonna be a big console seller. So it's just like an interesting announcement, but I just feel like it's a little late. Plus, most Xboxes are pretty readily available at a normal $499 price point instead of this. So cool on the controller, but kind of weird on this one. So Xbox Series X's have been readily available for several months now. For the most part, deals are still hard to come by. And while today's bundle doesn't bring anything to the table in a way of new features or design, it does represent a solid value. Now, it's not awful because it does have the Forza Premium Edition, with the $100 thing or whatever, and also the DLCs. So you basically are saving $40 technically, but at the same time, like, it's a Game Pass. Like, you could literally go do Game Pass for like 1 month for $1, and as well, you could also literally just go get Game Pass itself and play the game and beat the game, like do most of the content within like 3 months, and you're still kind of coming ahead. So I kind of want to hear your thoughts and critiques on this one, because it's not bad. Like, I mean, it's cool, but once again, like, if I want to do a deal this day and age, I either want a price point deal, so I save a little bit of money, or I want something unique on the console. And like, this would be basically like Sony trying to hype up their Horizon bundle again, or even like a Ratchet and Clank bundle. A lot of folks would be like, I guess if I have no other options, but the thing is, most of these options are kind of normalized at this point. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really too impressed in this one, and they're trying to make it a big deal, and I don't know. I think the controller is cool. Don't get me wrong on this one, but this bundle, not so much. Also for pre-orders too, like, it's like this should be really easy. Maybe they're trying to get more normal disc edition stuff sold. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. If this was also maybe just for the normal console at $500, or maybe even cheaper, or if anything, I don't know why they just don't do like free Game Pass for like 3 months and do that as a bundle. I think more people would maybe want to go do that for the nice little deal. I don't know. They were doing that good stuff, extra controllers, etc. Target gift cards with the Xbox Series S's around the holiday. I don't know. It just kind of feels weird. Now, for some other little various things too, they also do have some interesting stuff when it comes to Xbox news for our new buy one, get one free on select EA games this January. So if you guys do want to go check out some of the cool games over here on EA, they do have a last chance sale for some of these promotions with EA recent releases. So if you guys are curious on this one, you guys can check this on out for the next few days or so, although you do at least get the nice buy one, get one free too as well. And they did a Ubisoft one before, so just in case you guys want to pick up any sports games, you guys can go and see if it does work, or if they get any good hookup with that one. And now, as well, they also did have a pretty interesting new upcoming lineup for Xbox Game Pass, in case you guys are on PC or Xbox yourselves, where they do have a few of the Personas. So I think there's also been a lot of Persona Remake news, but they have Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, Monster Hunter Rise 2 as well, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, which I really want to play myself, although I'm not sure how good the console edition will be, and a few other various games coming out very, very soon. It's nice to see too as well. And funny enough, a game that's been kind of going back and forth, and this is kind of like I don't really see too many games that kind of go and leave and come back, but apparently Mortal Shell has actually done that, where they left, came back, and then now left again, which is very interesting. And now they came back again. So at this point, kind of nifty to go and see that sometimes they might go and maybe offer them another deal, like let's say 3 months later, and be like, hey, give us half price. A lot of people had a chance to play it, but we'll throw you a freebie, people liked it, and go from there. So I want to hear your thoughts on the brand new Xbox controller. I still think this is actually all around, my opinion, pretty cool. And as well, kind of give me your thoughts on this random bundle. I still think a lot of folks might think like me, kind of a little dollar late, dollar short, whatever the saying is. Not the biggest fan of it, but let me know in the comment section down below. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well. Make sure you guys are following the Twitter and Twitch stream down below for bones just hanging out, chilling. We also do have the Amazon links and Target links too. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. We'll see you guys for tomorrow for a bunch more brand new videos.